Okay, so this video is going to be just a bunch of me rambling about different things. I have like 5 topics I want to talk about. Might end up getting to some others. And sorry I haven't made a video for it's been like over a month. It's the end of July now, and I haven't made a video. Or the last video I think I made was the Canada's Wonderland vlog, which was, what was last month? The 25th of the last month. It is the 30th. So it's been like 35 days since I've made a video. Over a month. Sorry I've been away for so long. I've just been busy. Haven't had a chance to really record a video. Or I did last week on the 21st? 21st at like 3 a.m. Technically 22nd. I did a bunch of reaction videos, but you might not be seeing those because I couldn't get the trailer footage to properly edit any of it. So just let me know if you want to see those reactions without the footage with it. So, because that's the only way it's going to be going out. Otherwise, they're not going to be put out. So yeah. And because I have like 5 topics, just remind me I have this booklet thing, have them all in the back. So, quick rundown of what the topics are going to be. It's Star Wars Rebels, which nominated for like 3 different Emmys. Yep. Billy D. Williams is going to be in episode 9. How to Train Your Dragon 3, the armor that they have made out of the dragon scales, or malted dragon scales, is just beautiful, and I want to talk about that. I really like that series, like the whole How to Train Your Dragon series, from movies to the TV shows, and yeah. The Titans trailer, which a bunch of people don't like. I personally enjoyed it. Talking about that more later. Oh, by the way, I'm expecting this to be like an hour-long video. Don't know if it will be, but it might be. You probably already know, though. And then, fucking Clone Wars is back. Hashtag Clone Wars saved. Hell yeah. So, Star Wars Rebels nominated for 3 Emmys in the comedy or drama series, half-hour length animated or animation. That's the whole category thing for what category they're nominated under, and the things they're nominated for is, the first one is outstanding, or I'll throw an image up like here or something so you can see the image I posted to their Twitter, the Star Wars Twitter a while ago. And it's Outstanding Children's Program is the first one. It's an amazing show. It's all the 4th season. The second half, or once I came back from the mid-season break, that was just amazing. Like, starting off, first episode, Battle of Kanan's death. It's like, And then in the 4th one back. Right? 4th one? Yes, 4th one back. Ezra going back and having the ability to change it and having to watch him die again. It's just, And Ezra's sacrifice at the end is just amazing. I love that show. I've talked about Kanan's death. I talked about Rebels a bit when I talked about Resistance. And yeah. That show was just amazing, personally. I loved it. If you have not watched it, please go watch it. Sorry if I've spoiled it. It's been out for a while now. I believe it's going to DVD. But recently it's been released on DVD. So, yeah. And the second one is Outstanding Music Compilation for a Series. It's saying the music for it is good. The music works with what's going on. They do the music for the show right. And then the third one is outstanding sound editing. I can't talk half the time. Yeah, I'm gonna need to deal with that. So, standing sound editing. As I said earlier, I can't talk half the time. So, sound effects and whatnot were on point. It was great. I'm so proud of Rebels. Watched it from the beginning. Loved it. And yeah. But on the other hand, fucking Clone Wars is back. I don't give a shit. It's like, if you want me to choose which one I'd rather have, just Clone Wars have just continued until now, or Rebels, I'd still easily just say continue Clone Wars. Just don't. Clone Wars or Rebels, it's Clone Wars every time. And then, next topic. Billy D. Williams is gonna be reprising his role as Lando Calrissian in Episode 9 of Star Wars. I don't know what it's called, but Lando's gonna be back. Can't wait. I've liked all the Star Wars movies, or all the recent ones, so 7, 8, Rogue One, Solo. I've liked all of them. And yeah. Lando's back. Don't want them to kill him. And yeah. So yeah. Lando's back. That's gonna be a good. Talk about it later when we have more details on it. I think this video might be shorter than I expected. Okay. Alright, a little sticky note just for me to remember all things Rebels was nominated for. The How to Train Your Dragon 3 armor is fucking beautiful. I'll throw an image of up here. The 2 full armors we have of Hiccup and Astrid. Holy shit, are they beautiful. 3 is gonna be a beautiful thing. I can't wait. Even if you don't like the stories for it, the plot for the movies, they are beautifully done. And yeah. So it seems to be... Yeah, so it's been confirmed that their armor is made of molted dragon scales. So their dragon's molted, they then take the scales and make armor out of it. So that is why their armor looks like it's heavily inspired by their dragon, which I love. That's why Astrid's armor and mask especially just looks like a natterhead. And yeah. Her Hiccup's not really. Or kind of. Not as much as the others. Because he already had his armor design of the helmet from 2, which they're just taking and adding dragon scales to. which I'm still fine with because that outfit he had in 2 looked amazing. And now but the new armor is still just beautiful. And they've released, like, headshots of the others from, like, about what you can see of me. So, like, part of their chest up. And it shows part of their armor, and you can then as well tell with those that their armor is inspired by their dragons. We have not seen the helmets for any of the other riders, but we've kind of seen Fish Legs' helmet. It's like open face, like sorta Gambit-esque? No. That doesn't work right. No, not Falcon. Trying to think of a comic character that has a similar mask to that. But there's none. Besides maybe Gambit. If you just, instead of having it just go around his face, it covers his entire head. That's what Fish Legs has, it seems. And yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Also, if you have not watched Race to the Edge on Netflix, it's beautiful, it's so well done. Go watch it. Like, you think the movies are beautiful? It is a beautiful show. I guess I'll throw up an image of it here. Like, one of the most stunning things from it. Like, Hiccup and Toothless flying over lava. I'll find an image somewhere on the internet and throw it up here. So yeah. Like, these shows are not quite as beautifully done as the movies, but they're still beautiful. Like, they don't go into as much detail with their outfits, but it's still a beautiful show. Then, Titans trailer. Most interesting thing of that, Robin's line of "fuck Batman." Yeah. Most people are probably thinking, this isn't Robin. Or this is not Dick Grayson. Dick Grayson, it's more of Jason Todd. Which would kind of be right if you're going off of current stuff. But back when they first formed the Teen Titans for the new Teen Titans, I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. The New Titans or New Teen Titans or whatever it was called. They were around in like 80s or something. The one that ended up going to the Judas contract. It started off with Trigon. Yeah, where you first introduced the Teen Titans we think of now. Of like Robin, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, Cyborg, Kid Flash, Wonder Girl. Yeah, that was the team. And then sometimes Speedy, Aqualad. Those two weren't on it as often. Introduced Jericho. Yeah. When they first started, or it might have been a little after that, but Robin, Dick Grayson Robin, was still Robin even after he had been fired as Robin with Batman. He was still using the Robin persona with the Teen Titans. But he was not Robin with Batman. Jason Todd was Robin with Batman. And Dick Grayson felt like he had been replaced, which he had. He was fired and replaced. So he was angry with Batman. He became just an angrier person, more violent, more like what you saw in the trailer for Titans. So it is actually more accurate to what it was back then than what we have now. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not that far off. Like, it's more accurate than people think. Like, it is actually accurate to a certain time of comics. And I believe when Nightwing was Batman, he nearly killed the Joker at one point. Because Nightwing had become a more violent person. Or he was. Especially when he got angrier, and he did swear a bit. So yeah. I personally enjoyed the Titans trailer. I think it looks good. And yeah. Not too much more to say on that. I do agree with most people if Starfire does not look good. But I think... I think Raven looks good. I think Beast Boy looks good. I think Hawk and Dove look good. And Robin looks good. Guaranteeing you, Robin will be Nightwing by the end of season 1. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I don't know how it's not gonna happen, but he will be Nightwing by the end of season 1. It is a thing that will happen. And then the final topic of the video that I have written down is fucking Clone Wars is back. Like, hell to the yes. Like, how long has it been since we've got Clone Wars? It's been way too long. Like, yeah. You don't understand how excited I am for Clone Wars. Like, I grew up with it. It was amazing. Like, it has introduced possibly my currently second favorite Star Wars character of Ahsoka Tano. There's a reason my family named our dog after her, because she's fucking amazing. And it won't take much for her to become my favorite Star Wars character. And, yeah. Don't know if I talked about this before. I might have. Like, if she had come back during the season finale of Rebels and done something in the fight against Thrawn that was just like so badass, she could have easily become my favorite Star Wars character then. But she didn't. She came back in the Sabine's monologue thing afterwards. Didn't do much. She just sort of stood there. Okay. But Clone Wars is back. She can do more badass shit. Easily become my favorite Star Wars character. I don't know what I'm counting on my fingers. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So yeah, Ahsoka can easily become my favorite Star Wars character and take that spot from Han right now. Currently, Han Solo has it. Could easily be taken by Ahsoka. And yeah, Clone Wars is back. Like, hell yes. You didn't need to show much for me to be excited. Like, I didn't even see the trailer. My dad just told me it was back, and I was hooked. I'm like, when? I need to know when. I want it now. Give it to me. Let me binge this shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so excited for Clone Wars to be back. Just fucking hashtag Clone Wars saved. Just hashtag Clone Wars saved. I don't know. Yeah. And I may have developed in the month time span that I haven't been making videos. I've just been busy with other stuff and just haven't had a chance. If you want me to post the reactions, let me know down in the comments. Yeah. Let me know if you want me to post them. They're not gonna, if I do, they're not gonna have a trailer with it. That will have to be sort of synced up with when you watch it. And if you do watch it, I'll normally give a little hand movement like that or something. That's normally for me when editing it to know when it starts. But that can be the same for you if you do end up syncing it to know what I'm reacting to in the trailer. Yeah. In the month off, or not off, that I haven't been doing anything, I've developed a sort of outro. So, hope you've enjoyed. Leave your opinions on what I've talked about, or anything you want me to talk about down in the comments below. See you next time. Stay lit. Dab on the haters. Peace.